त्रिपुरा मेघालय और नागालैंड विधानसभा निर्वाचन पर आउ किछि समय मध्य घोषणा तारीख घोषणा 12टार सांबादिक सम्मेलन कर उत्तर पूर्व भारत में तीन राज्यर निर्वाचन तारीख घोषणा करेंगे निर्वाचन आयोग किंतु वर्तमान 12:15 बाजी सारी वर्तमान सांबादिक सम्मेलन आरंभ हो सारी तीन राज्य निर्वाचन बिगुल बाजुची त्रिपुरा मेघालय और नागालैंड विधानसभा निर्वाचन पर तारीख वर्तमान घोषणा हो मार्च 6 मेघालय 13 नागालैंड 14 त्रिपुरार निर्वाचन विधानसभा कार्यकाल शेष होछि। त्रिपुरा रे वामदलर सरकार चलिथिबा बेले मेघालय रे कांग्रेस नागालैंड रे बीजेपी समर्थित नागा पीपुल्स फ्रंट नेतृत्वाधीन गणतांत्रिक मेंट सरकार चली। डेप्यूटी इलेक्शन कमिश्नर सुदीप जैन के नेतृत्व में एक 4 जणिया टीम यह तीन राज्य गस्त कर विभिन्न राजनीतिक दलर नेता सहित आलोचना करथिले।
Yes, you can. Now, Mr. Malhotra, you can please.
This will be the first election when electoral bonds have been introduced by the government.
Yes.
This will be the first election that will test it on the ground. Do you really see that it will solve the purpose of transparency in election funding and it will roll up play? How will it play out in these elections?
The electoral bonds definitely will be now used because now that gazette notification of the finance ministry has already taken place and we are hopeful that it will be a better one step in the right direction. Yes. आप बताइए
सर, आपने एक पोलिंग बूथ का पिछले बार भी ईवीएम और वीवीपैट काउंटिंग एक विधानसभा के एक पोलिंग बूथ पे हुई थी।
Yes.
क्या ये परमानेंट व्यवस्था आप लोगों ने कर दी है? दूसरा सवाल ये है कि क्या कई राज्यों में लोकसभा के चुनाव भी बाकी उपचुनाव उनकी भी घोषणा साथ में है इस बुकलेट में?
नहीं, आपने दो प्रश्न पूछे हैं ना, मैं आपको उत्तर दूंगा कि वी आर डूइंग दिस काउंटिंग ऑफ वीवीपैट स्लिप्स वन पोलिंग स्टेशन इन ईच कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी। इट इज ऑन ए पायलट बेसिस बिकॉज उसमें कितना समय लगेगा, तो उसके लिए हमने हिमाचल प्रदेश में 68 पोलिंग स्टेशनों में काउंटिंग किया था और गुजरात में 182 पोलिंग स्टेशन में काउंट किया था। तो ये हमारा एक पायलट बेसिस पे हमने एक जो प्रोजेक्ट लिया है। और दूसरा आपने पूछा है कि बाई इलेक्शन के बारे में, तो उसके दैट इज अंडर कंसिडरेशन एंड वी विल शेयर विद यू एज सून एज इट इज फाइनलाइज। हाँ, बाकी यस। See, that committee has been set up on 8th January 2018 and members from all the stakeholders are to be invited, and I think it is a very important issue which will require some deliberations also. So I think for the time being at least this committee's recommendations may not be available by the time the election is there, but after they are finalized it will be implemented. Yes. The point is there is no question of any application because existing instructions are already there. It is only for modification or any further instructions to be issued. That is why this committee is there. Yes.
Holding the commission from announcing the Lok Sabha by-elections in Uttar Pradesh, so it is quite some time that the vacancy has been created.
I will share with you the reason is this publication of the electoral roll date, that is very important. I will just share with you. The date of notification of the gazette by the voters list is very important. So I think that is. I think can you give the date? I think Sandeep Saxena, it is if you have the got.
Yes,
you can please give the dates.
Uttar Pradesh for all the constituencies it will be published on 21st of February, whereas for the by-election constituencies it would be on 9th of February 2018.
Yes, next question.
So you have said that you are hoping that the electoral bonds will be a step in the right direction, but the EC in the past has expressed reservations regarding electoral bonds. So what has changed, sir?
Nothing has changed. What I am saying is that at least now there will be a trail of the donations which will be made, a digital trail and a banking trail would be available. That is one step, in the right direction. That is what I have said. I have not said that it will solve all the problems. The notification has taken place only few days back. So let it be rolled out and then we will get good feedback and then we will be able to comment further. Yes.
सरकार का कहना है कि जो बॉन्ड्स होंगे उससे ट्रांसपेरेंसी आएगी, लेकिन विपक्ष का कहना है कि उससे सरकार को फायदा होगा, बाकी ट्रांसपेरेंसी की बात गलत है।
I think that issue, let us now see in these 3 states, that is the first time when they will be rolled out. So we will be able to say anything from this side.
About the vacancies in the Rajya Sabha.
No vacancies. There are some seats. Actually, I will tell you, as far as the first round of by-election is being held on 29th January, where states of Rajasthan and West Bengal, whatever vacancies of the parliamentary seat and the assembly seats were there, they will be all over. Elections would be held. Now remaining by-elections are in the 3 states. One is Uttar Pradesh, 2 parliamentary seats, and one is Madhya Pradesh, 2 assembly seats, and in Bihar there are parliamentary seats and assembly seats. So there, as per the one thing I would like to share, assembly elections, the date of holding poll is common for all the seats, whereas in by-election it will vary from state to state, because from the date of vacancy of the rising, 6 months within that period it has to be completed. So 2 states we are completing on 29 January. हाँ नहीं, राज्यसभा का भी उसका भी टाइम we are that उसमें तो राज्यसभा का as of today there is no vacancy. We have already held the election in 3 states. Immediately not there. मार्च में नहीं हो रहा है, मार्च में अभी नहीं, राज्यसभा का इलेक्शन का नहीं है
आपने कहा कि
मुख्य निर्वाचन कमिशन सांबादिक सम्मेलन थिला मेघालय, त्रिपुरा और नागालैंड रे आगामी निर्वाचन विधानसभा निर्वाचन पाई तारीख घोषणा करा जायछि एवं सांबादिक सम्मेलन रे निर्वाचन कमिशन उत्तर रखुछंती एवं जेउठी बाई इलेक्शन रो कथा आसुछि, उपनिर्वाचन रो कथा आसुछि, से प्रश्नर उत्तर कहिसंती जे सबु आडे भिन्न भिन्न तारीख रे हेबो, कारण तारीख ठारू 6 मास पर ही ए सब घोषणा करा जाय थाय एवं वर्तमान ए 3 राज्य निर्वाचन बिगुल बाजी सारी से 3टी राज्य होउछि त्रिपुरा, मेघालय एवं नागालैंड।